Hello friends, we have come to the end of this lesson. So today we have to do the last activity. That is a paragraph is given with blanks, and those blanks we have to fill in with suitable words given here, about 10 of them. Now a very interesting thing about this exercise is that 2 in 1. One is a kind of a completion, and secondly it is you get a very good appreciation of this poem. Just a paragraph, beautifully written paragraph. Okay, so let's begin. Supply suitable words. Pablo Neruda's poem titled Poetry is taken from the poet's collection of autobiographical poems. Autobiographical, that's the first word to be inserted there. Autobiographical poems which appeared under the title Isla Negra, the name of his place of residence in Chile. We have seen that he is a Chilean poet. And then now you have got poetry is the inner evolution of a poet. Inner evolution means growth of a poet in the making. A poet in the making. That is a poet, an ordinary man is transformed into, was changed into a poet. That is poet in the making. It is as abrupt and unexpected. Abrupt, sudden. Unexpected, we never expected it. As if summoned by a mysterious poet whose origins are unknown. Summoned, this is a very important word, because the poet was not interested in becoming Pablo Neruda was not interested in becoming a poet, but he was summoned by the muse of poetry, unknown. Where does it come from? The poet doesn't know whether it is from winter or a river. Complete, winter or river. Perhaps it came from the starry void. Starry void means the mysterious heavens. Starry void, which symbolizes obscurity and mystery. So starry void, obscure, not clear. Nothing is clear. If you look up, you don't see anything. You just see some stars and sky and all that. What is inside the void? The empty space, we have no idea. Understand? Yes, and then you have got obscure mystery. The poet is trying to express the inexpressible. Inexpressible. So his mind is loaded with some inspiration, which he has to express, but he is unable to express. That is, inexpressible is expressed. It is like deciphering the fire. Deciphering the fire means trying to discover. We already have done all these words. Trying to discover something very difficult to find. So this is deciphering the fire. That is imagination, inspiration. The fire is an inner fire, the fire of poetic inspiration. So the fire is not the fire that you see outside, but it is poetic inspiration. Similar images occur at many places in the poem. It is something that started in his soul, like forgotten wings. As in Keats' poem, we have got viewless wings of poesy. That is forgotten wings. Wings also stand for the same inspired state of mind, and when a poet will be able to take a flight of imagination. What is a flight of imagination? Just live and float in a world of imagination. That is a flight of imagination. When he started to write the first line, the first line seemed to be pure nonsense, as it happens with all the writers. Then the poets palpitating plantations, vibrating and perforated shadows. Shadows with the holes, that means shadows, you can see the other side, through the shadows. The holes in the shadows means you can see the other side. That means the inspiration, or what you call the fire is now getting clear. In Keats' poem, Ode to a Nightingale, Keats the great romantic poet, Ode to a Nightingale. So what means a song? A song to a nightingale. Nightingale is a bird. We come across the similar expression, viewless wings of poesy. Poets are like that. They always float, or you can say they glide in the starry voids with the help of wings of poesy, which we cannot see, viewless wings. That is inspiration, wings of poesy. Through creativity, the poet experiences a kind of inner expansion. If you see only one star, a poet sees millions of stars. That is expansion, which discloses the vast expanse of universe before his inner eyes. Poets have got inner eyes, we have got the outer eyes. Outer eyes, they have got limits, but inner eyes, no limits. Standing here, I can go to heaven, come back, go to hell, come back. Go to all the different worlds in my imagination. So poets are like that. It is like being drunk with the branches of night, or weaving with the stars. Imagine you are weaving with the stars. So poets are like that. I told you in the beginning, no? The poem looks very like prose, like you can say. Not there's no structure. Sometimes you will think, but says you may think that it is structureless, but it is well structured. That's the beauty of this poem. So it tells you the theme, as we have already seen, how a common ordinary person has been transformed into a great poet who later won the Nobel Prize for Literature. More than that, what do you want? Yes. So my dear friends, with this we come to the end of this lesson. We will pass on to the next one. As you know, never, never next. That's the next one that we will see the near future. Till then, till we meet again. Bye. Have a nice time. Enjoy your life. Okay, take care.